Have you ever been playing a really difficult stage in Super Mario World, and you thought, if I die one more time at the hands of this stage, I'm gonna either crash the game or nothing will happen. Once you have the orb in your item box, what is it for? What does it do? You can use the orb to complete lengthy stages. And for all of you just plain suck at Super Mario World, you can finish those tough stages! Well, there you have it, the orb glitch. Now go get practicing. Because I'm not gonna lie, this took me a good half an hour to pull off. And if you learned something here today, use that orb wisely. Subscribe. Do it! Would usually. That's me. The hole under the bush. Or head to this room and get this guard's attention. Let this guy hurt you while holding left against the wall. Once he hurts you, you'll be able to pass through the wall? Once in now for the science bit. Why does this well? But in trying to find it, I discovered that you can find all the different rooms from the game this way. Weird. You can also beat it in 5 minutes, which is, awesome or something. So there you go. The camera will pan down to give you a low view of the stage. Let go of down on the D-pad and immediately press jump. Whoa, what's going on? Now this is alright. Can we do it in Sonic 2? What's that? Sonic 2? Yeah, you can do it in Sonic 2. Head to the Metropolis Zone. This stage also wraps vertically, meaning the vertical warp can be used here too. In Act 2, start the stage as normal and lose your rings here, and land on this platform. The game won't register a hit from the lava anymore, so you just ride straight on through. Jump right into this wall and then jump again. This one is tricky, but you're trying to go further into the wall on the right. Nearly. Come on, get in there. Once you drop down, tap right, as we are now going to wall a jet. Remember, right sends you left and left sends you right. You have to go right for this to work. A vertical wrap will begin that puts you at the very end of the second act. Pretty sweet, huh? I freaking hate this zone. So there you go, guys. The Sonic vertical warp glitch in all its glory. Try it today. 4. That's my intro. You can watch the episode now.
No problem. As good an introduction as any other.
And above the Get a Life sign here, I've chosen to stand over the E at the end. Then, simply walk off the edge hitting the E on the way down. You'll clip the sign and continue falling like this. While this falling pose is odd enough, what's weirder is when you hit the ground, you'll still be alive. That there is some freaky Firefly projects, and in this park you find one of the strangest and funniest glitches in the whole game. This swing set has some strange collision detection behaviour, and putting a car in between the swing set can cause you to be catapulted across the map. 3, 2, 1, pow! Boom! See ya! Oh! Oh! And if you like this episode, hit that like button, share it with everyone you know and love, but most importantly, please subscribe to Saving. Just cut that. When you first leave your house in Kikiri Forest, head to the Jesus, you gotta be kidding me! Now the tune, so catchy. Navigating Kikiri Forest is by getting past one of the Know-It-All brothers, who won't let you pass until you obtain the Kikiri Emerald given to you by the Great Deku Tree. Go to where the kid cuts you off and stand to the right of him and face this wall. Make sure you have the Deku Shield equipped and press R to crouch. Press B to crouch stab the wall and immediately press A to talk to the kid. If timed right, it should look like this. which is quite disturbing. Anyway, after the kid has stopped talking to you, he'll now be on the other side of you. It's just a case of positioning yourself and slowly walking towards the forest exit. As you do so, make sure the kid is to your left, and as you walk, he'll get pushed against the left wall and fall through it. See you later, you annoying little... Now you're free to leave the forest. You'll still have to talk to Saria, and she'll give you the fairy ocarina, but then you can blow that joint and get your adventure on. So there you have it, folks. 2 legit ways to illegitimately escape the forest. You know, until you grow up and stuff. And
Rated mature.
Son of a glitch. GTA 5 is easily one of the most fun games to kill time with. In exploring the vast open world of Los Santos, people have discovered all is not what it seems. But the hilarity of one glitch discovered early after the game's release is just too much to pass up. And on this episode, we're going to talk cloning. The cloning glitch requires this particular setup. You go to Michael's house as Michael, and this glitch involves Michael's gardener. At the front of the house, you need the gardener positioned exactly like this. Any other way won't work, as in some places, he's seemingly indestructible, and we need him very destructible. If you're having trouble finding the gardener in this position, I recommend driving around the block a few times until he appears just like this. Doing this will allow characters to respawn in different positions as they're completely off screen. Jump in a car, such as the red one that's usually around, and simply run over the gardener while he's weeding. In this position, he can be hurt, unlike other times when he's around other areas of the garden. When he gets back up, he'll go to leave the property via either of the gates. He'll also have a completely different voice too.
I don't even know what the hell that even is.
Once he's hit and leaves the property, head back into Michael's house, and there you'll see a workman inside the house. But that's not all. Amanda, Jimmy, So what's the reason this glitch occurs? Well, it's hard to say for certain. It's most likely because the gardener is never meant to be hurt, as he's one of the supporting characters. Once you disturb the intended programming, the game goes about trying to right itself, without really knowing what the problem is, so it randomly spawns the characters that would usually be in that area. It's one of the most random glitches that's sure to give you some amusement. And if you like this episode, hit that like button, share it with everyone you know and love, but most importantly, please subscribe if you want to see more from the series. Son of a glitch. Shenmue! Bless you. You know, there's a lot to be said about an experience such as this game, but with such a slow pace, sometimes, you just want to get on with the story. To you, a glitch to skip practically the entire first disc. Enjoy! This glitch involves these stairs found in Debuita. You can do this at any point of the game, but day 1 is probably when you'd want to do it if you're skipping disc 1. Go down the steps, and once you get to the bottom, tap left on the D-pad 3 times to get this orientation. Then press the run button. As you go up the stairs, let go of run quickly. Hopefully you should come to a stop. If not, keep trying until you come to a stop halfway up the stairs. Once stopped on the stairs, press right on the D-pad once, and then hold the run and the right button together. If done correctly, you should find Rio running in mid-air? You should find Rio running in mid-air? Correctly, you should find Rio running in mid-air?
Vultures protect all the palace treasures. It's inverted. Fuck, like the up and down are inverted. Oh no. There's any way to change that? No, of course not. That's unfortunate. That's absolutely unfortunate. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's not 4. I love how it said level progress, 39%. Also, collectibles. I don't know. Collectibles require... I'm guessing that's, like, with, like, the Poe figurine and all that stuff. Because it's definitely not, like, the in-game stuff. I think it's, like, how many coins and other things here.
Zhang.
Or maybe that's in this level how many collectibles are missing. Because I didn't scroll to the other level, so I don't know.
They just winked me. I have news for Master Shifu. Must get to the palace. Okay.
Alright.
Take it easy. I've got you. Next stop.
Can I get untouchable on this?
Help carry Zhang to the.
Also, is it easy? Like, avoiding clouds and stuff, that's fine. But I don't know if later on I actually have to fight, which would make it not great. So there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I fucked up the 4. The worst part is I have to load every fucking time. I have to load every goddamn time.
I'm so hungry right now. We haven't
Shut up.
in days.
Like, this is the worst part. The fact that I have to load and sit through this fucking thing.
Oh my goodness! Help! Hey Zhang, you okay? They just winked me. I have news for Master Shifu. Must get.
Yeah, there's more stuff after this part. So, I'm like, Crane for the first part, I need to kill all 18 vultures, and then there's another part that I have to do as Poe. So this is not going to be... Overall, this isn't going to be great. It's going to... I hate... Alright, so that's 4 down. 14 to go. I don't know when they're coming out. That's a tornado. Okay. Oh, you... I'm already pissed. Drop my controller.
We haven't robbed any.
I'm like, alright, good. No, wait, there's one more. It's so hard to see them. Because I feel like they're like either hidden by my body or they blend in with the clowns.
Oh my goodness!
I don't know. That was weird. It told me the thing before it even got to that point. Alright. Like, I'm not... Like, the level hasn't even started yet, and it's...
Hey Zhang, you okay?
No, he's not okay, you dumb fucking idiot.
They just winked me. I have news for Master Shifu. Must get to the palace. Okay, take it easy.
Thing is, I have to do this perfectly twice. Because I have to do this again next playthrough as well. This one does not seem like it's going to be a fun one to have to do at all. I don't know if it makes sense to just keep hitting X. I feel like there's like a gap where I could miss, potentially. Like if they happen to hit right at that gap, I could not kill them. Like that!
I'm so hungry right now.
This is gonna suck.
I haven't robbed anyone in days.
I feel like this level is not gonna be fun in general.
Ooh, looks like our luck's about to change.
Especially since there's a second part that it doesn't say...
Oh my goodness!
Doesn't sound like it's gonna be too great.
Hey Zhang, you okay?
But apparently I can load checkpoints. Like, I guess if I load, it loads checkpoints. It doesn't load the level, necessarily. There might be a way to reload checkpoint instead.
Must get to the palace. Okay, take it easy. I've got you. Next stop, the Jade Palace. Help carry Zhang.
Alright, so... It's 4, and then another 6 6? Was it? I think after 4 there, but then I think after the next set, I should be up to 10. And I keep missing the last